Hey everyone, welcome back to Rated M Lifestyle. This is Matt. Just got another informative video for you. Got some interesting things that I wanted to bring up. First things first, like, subscribe, please. It really helps my channel. I really noticed that doing that not only helps the channel but also helps my morale to as a content creator. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is from courtesy of Crypto Slate, published today, May 6, 2020. Ripple is the first blockchain company to be a part of the ISO 222 standards body. Now, what is that, you ask? Cross-border payments network Ripple XRP announced that it has become part of the ISO 222 standards body, becoming its first member focused on distributed ledger technology. The new payment messaging standard is set to replace SWIFT MT messages as the standard format for cross-border and high-value payments. So, for those of you who have sent wire transfers before, I used to work for B of A, so I helped customers send wires all the time. And what customers would need is they would need the SWIFT number. Now, the SWIFT number was like a 6-digit code. I think Bank of America was B of A US3N or something to say that it was North America or something like that. But anyway, so that current system takes 3 to 5 business days for the transfer to happen, and it costs $35 to $45 to the customer. Meanwhile, in the 3 to 5 days, the exchange rate could change. The receiver of the funds might not get the same amount that the sender is sending. So this is why it's very important to bring the cross-border payment system up to speed. I mean, it's 2020, right? I mean, we can send a text to someone in Japan or someone in China right away, and you know, it takes us 5 business days to send money. That's crazy. I know we do have Venmo, we do have Zelle, but that doesn't mean that the transactions are settled. That means the transactions are still pending, not settled. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Ripple becomes the first blockchain company to join new global payment standard. From the article, Ripple has been making huge strides in conquering the cross-border payments industry in the past couple of years. The latest step the company has made in becoming a staple payment provider has been joining the ISO 222 standards body. In the official announcement, the company said that it has become the first member of the ISO 222 standards body focused on distributed ledger technology. Ripple said that joining the standards body will enable the company to achieve the next step in global interoperability and meet the evolving needs of its customers. The ISO 222 membership will allow customers to utilize RippleNet, which is the network of software that Ripple, the company, gives to banks, which is called RippleNet, to access a network of global financial institutions, like I just said, connect to one standard API for all counterparty connections, and simplify implementation and reduce operational overhead. It's coming, I'm telling you. Over 300 financial institutions currently rely on Ripple's global payments network, including MUFG, SCB, and Santander. Wow. I'm going to repeat that. Over 300 financial institutions currently rely on Ripple's global payments network, including MUFG, SCB, and Santander, transforming the payments industry with ISO 222. The migration to ISO 222, the new payment messaging standard, is set to have a profound effect on payments. It's written right there. It's all black and white. You can't make this stuff up. According to Global Banking and Finance, The migration to the new standard will require significant efforts both from the banks and their clients, as it is set to replace SWIFT messages as a standard messaging format for the transfer of cross-border and high-value payments. This is incredible. This is going to change the way that money is moved around the world. I mean, we're witnessing history right here. This is why I've been telling you, get XRP, buy XRP. Okay, let's see. Nubo Unandu, I'm not sure if I said the name correctly, the representative director of SBI Remit, one of Ripple's biggest customers, said that the company's duty was to search for technological solutions to deliver remittance services to their customers. He said in Ripple's announcement, quote, "With the steady rise of remittance flows, we see Ripple helping us open up new revenue potential and a better overall experience for our customers." And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, you know. Let me compare this to what Amazon does. Okay, Amazon made it possible with Amazon Prime for 2-day delivery. They're the first company that did that. Like, I have an Amazon Prime account and it's incredible. I don't shop every day, I don't buy Amazon Prime every day, but when I do, I have no problem paying that, what is it, $13.99 to because for that convenience. That's exactly what this is. Okay. Moving to the next article. This is actually from Ripple's website, Ripple the ISO overview. This was, I think it was published today, was it? I'm not sure. Anyway, ISO 222 overview, RippleNet, shaping the future of cross-border payments. The world is converging on a new global standard, ISO 222, the de facto global data standard for modern payments. To help enable this step in global interoperability and meet the evolving needs of our customers, Ripple is now part of the ISO 222 standards body, the first member focused on distributed ledger technology. Join us in this shift to the future. Learn more about ISO 222 and how Ripple is helping shape the new world of payments, all while reducing operational overhead. So this is just on their website. It just, you can plug in your information and download the paper that they have, the kind of the brochure, I want to say, that they have. So one of the things I want to talk about is the Bitcoin halving. So what it is to give you a little bit of background, Bitcoin halving is Bitcoin is basically mined, and what that means is there's a bunch of computers that are set up to solve an algorithm. Bitcoin is basically a mathematical problem that computers solve, and if they once they solve it correctly, they get rewarded by Bitcoin, by getting Bitcoin sent to them and all this stuff. So and that helps the network move and everything. So what happens is every 4 years the rewards are cut in half. So let's say we're in 2020. Let's do 2008. So 2008, let's say the reward was 20 Bitcoin. Okay. 4 years after that, 2012, it's 10 Bitcoin. So the next article I want to go to is some background on what is the Bitcoin halving and why does it matter. Just give you some basics. So the next Bitcoin halving event will be in May, which is this month. Sometimes jokingly referred to as the halvening. There's a major event coming up soon for the world premiere of cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Here's a look at May's 2020 Bitcoin halving, what it is, and some context on how to think about it. What is Bitcoin halving? When does it occur? Why does it matter? The US dollar and Bitcoin. Scrolling down here. What is Bitcoin halving? At its simplest, Bitcoin halving is when the pace of a new Bitcoin creation is cut in half. which happens about every 4 years. In May 2020, Bitcoin miners will go from earning 12.5 Bitcoins, the units for which are abbreviated as BTC, per block mined to 6.25, so that cuts it right in half, okay? Don't need to know all this jargon here. Let's see. When does it happen? There is no hard date for when the reward for mining a block will be cut in half. It depends on when the 210,000th block has been mined since the last halving. Good to know. Let's see here. And basically, in a nutshell, it matters because it's a deflationary asset, so naturally the price is going to go up. There's a fixed supply, so as soon as the rewards are cut in half, the value it increases. Okay, and I think there might be some down. There we go. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is fundamentally deflationary. That's been the crux of the bull thesis for Bitcoin from the beginning. This decentralized cryptocurrency can't be printed into obscurity by governments and their central banks, and the final supply is 100% no. Unlike our government, who, as you know, we just got trillions of dollars for the stimulus stuff, and yeah, negative interest rates are coming. So this idea of a deflationary asset like Bitcoin is great. So as you can see, the next website I want to check you to is CoinMarketCap. It's got the countdown, Bitcoin halving countdown. So 4 days, 11 hours, 9 minutes, 35 seconds. This is a big deal for the crypto space. It's a huge deal. So this is usually a catalyst for the bull run here. So just interesting piece of information. I mean, they wouldn't have a countdown like this if this wasn't a big deal, right? So next piece of information from the Daily Hodl. China's blockchain leader says digital currency on track to reconstruct global currency system. Published today, May 5th. Li Lihui, senior leader of the blockchain research group at the National Internet Finance Association of China, says the launch of central bank digital currency is imminent. It's imminent, meaning it's going to happen. Appearing in a live stream held by People's Daily covering the issuance of China's digital yuan and how it will impact cash flow and monetary policy, the former governor of the Bank of China pinned digital currencies at the core of the future global digital economy, according to the report. Let me read the last part again. The former governor of the Bank of China pinned digital currencies at the core of the future global digital economy. Wow. And we're right there already, so it's great. Lihui also expects blockchain-based digital assets to thrive, so not just survive, but to thrive, but their future will depend on breaking through to large-scale applications. CoinDesk reports that Lihui believes that the key hurdle in crypto's hallmark is volatility, which I agree. I mean, you know, it hasn't been until recently that the stock market's been pretty volatile, but the reason why people are scared of cryptocurrency is because it's, in general, it's inherently volatile because it's such a new asset class. If solved, the emerging digital assets could also go mainstream and power payments at scale. Who's helping to power payments at scale? That's right, Ripple and XRP. I also wanted to share this clip from a show called Billions on TV last night. It was their premiere and Bitcoin was mentioned in it, so check this out. For those of you who don't know what that is in the picture right there, it's a Bitcoin mine. So it's a warehouse full of computers And the reason why I think Chris Larson, the founder of co-founder of Ripple, they're trying to create a better Bitcoin because Bitcoin uses so much energy. So this is what this clip is about. So check this out. Oh, so that was pretty good. I like that one. Anyways, so my point in showing you this is for one, I mentioned Bitcoin, so that's pretty freaking cool. Two is it gets the viewers thinking, oh, that's right. Well, what is a dollar backed by? You know. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate your support. See you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.